So some of the common pitfalls that I see. Someone comes in and says, well, I already have a will. I don't need to do anything. I have a will, my executor will take care of it. That's true. We'll take care of everything at your death. But the way things, in my experience, really go sideways and get expensive, it's not when you're dead, it's while you're alive. That's when a nursing home comes into play. And having to handle your finances and figure out how to pay for a nursing home or how to protect assets from a nursing home, that's an issue. People also come and say, well, my plan is to just give $17,000 away to all my kids every year. Because I can do that, I'm allowed to do that. It's not necessarily true across the board. What that means is you can give $17,000 away to each child or anyone without having to file a federal gift tax return. That has nothing to do with Medicaid eligibility. Any gift over $2,000 that you've made within 5 years of going to a nursing home will be scrutinized by the Department of Social Services. If you apply for Medicaid, the caseworkers have the discretion to scrutinize any transfer in any amount. So there's no magic number that you can give away as part of long-term care planning when you're on the verge of needing nursing home care. And, if you want to give away any amount, it's very rare to need to be concerned with the consequences of filing a federal gift tax return anyway. Your estate totaled from gifts you've made while you're alive plus what you have at death, as long as that's under $12.8 million per person, who cares? You're not going to pay federal estate and gift tax anyway. A lot of people, some of my family members included, say, well, I'm never going to go to a nursing home, or I'll never let mom or dad go to a nursing home. So nursing home asset preservation planning is not important to us. And, trying to keep someone out of a nursing home or trying to keep yourself out of a nursing home, it can work to a point, but eventually you may need a level of care that simply cannot be provided to you at home. Or you may have a stroke or break a hip, or you go to a hospital and they say, it is not safe for this person to go home. We can't send them home. Or kids will say, all right, everyone's gonna pitch in and we're gonna take care of mom and dad at home. They need 24-hour care, but we don't want them to go to a nursing home, so we're gonna take care of them. At some point, despite best intentions, giving a nursing level of care to a loved one that needs 24-hour care and may need, they may be incontinent, may need help showering, may need help transferring in and out of bed every morning, every time they want to get up, may need to be fed. Despite your best intentions, it may not last, and it will have a detrimental effect on family relationships, going to have a detrimental effect on children's, marriages, family life. Eventually, it just may get to the point where it can't be done at home anymore. And no matter what our intentions are, it is a possibility that someone may need nursing home care. And then just not wanting to plan for fear of not having enough money or losing control. Any type of plan we do, the goal is for everybody to walk out of the office at the end of the day comfortable, not anxiety ridden and unable to sleep at night because all their money was taken away. So anytime we do an estate plan or a long-term care plan, trust funding or gifting, the plan isn't to impoverish mom or dad now. The plan is keep enough money in their names that they're utterly comfortable with whatever their plans are now and in the future. Whatever excess is left over, that's what we might consider setting aside to protect from long-term care.